We're now going to have a look at advanced multi-leaders in Autocad 2010. Now what you'll notice, we have a polyline and an attribute, both on layer 0, ready to be incorporated into a multi-leader. So the polyline there is going to be the bubble, the planter number attribute is going to fit into that bubble, and then there's going to be a leader line coming off of it going down to the planters over here. So we need to create our block first of all and make sure it's in our drawing. So what we do there, we go to the Insert tab, we go to the Block panel, and we click on Create. Now the name of the block is going to be Planter Number, or maybe just Planter. Shorter is better, so we'll go for Planter there. Base point, I'm going to pick a point, and it's going to be that midpoint there, or we could go for that midpoint there, or we could actually hold down the Shift key and right click and go for the insert point of the text itself. It doesn't matter which, I'm going to go for the insert point there, the insertion snap, and don't open it in the block editor, so don't tick that box there. Make sure you convert it to a block and then select your object. So we select the polyline and the attribute. We then press enter to confirm. We should have two objects selected. Scale uniformly, allow exploding, and OK it. Now, because I've got my attribute dialog variable set to 1, I get the edit attributes dialog box like this. So it's giving me my default planter number, which is PL001. That is absolutely fine. So I'm going to OK that there, and that comes in. As you can see, PL001 fits nice and neatly in the bubble, ready for the multi-leader. Now that is actually a block there, so what I need to do there is ignore that one now, and what I'm going to do is go to my Annotate tab here, and I'm going to go to my multi-leaders here, my Leaders panel, and click on this little arrow here, Multi-Leader Style Manager. And what I'm going to do now is set a new leader style. Now I've got garden objects there which I know works, and the arrowhead is the right size. So I'm going to utilize that one by clicking on New, and I'm going to come up with a new style name here, which is Planter Number. It starts with the garden object style, so it will assume a number of the settings. I click on Continue, and now I can change multi-leader type here in the Content tab. So I click here and I go Block. Now I've got some source blocks that are default ones that come with Autocad, but I can go to a user block, and I can now select from my list of blocks in the drawing, as you can see. So if I look down that list there, has planter number appeared anywhere? Let's have a look. I can't see it anywhere right now. Why is that? It's there. Remember, we named it planter, so it's there, and I OK that. And as you can see, look, it all fits nice and neatly on the end of that multi-leader because we utilize an existing leader style. If I OK that now, that's showing there. I select planter number there, set current, and I now close my style manager. Now, when I place a multi-leader, watch what happens. I click multi-leader, I'm going to start it there, drag it out to about, let's say, there. There's my bubble on the end. It's now asking me for my planter number. So I can now add PL001 there and press enter, and it puts that in the bubble for me. I can lose this block here. I can delete that now because it's in the drawing database, but as you can see, I can utilize that now very quickly and very easily. So what I've done there, I've created my own block and inserted it into my multi-leader style.